crushed in a can. No time or distance. This is no place for a man. But I have enough air for resistance. And pain. And coffee. And coffee. And pain. And coffee.
Today, the Astro artist awakened to an unusual face.
Hi,
Hello.
my name is Shutter. I'm a shuttle maintenance robot.
I'm Chris Shue, Astro artist.
I'm trying to get this shuttle repaired, but the truth is, it's jacked up.
Well, good luck.
Domo arigato. I'm Shutter, the maintenance roboto. Domo arigato, maintenance roboto.
While the Astro artist did not have much confidence in this strange, slow-talking robot's ability to repair the shuttle, he did enjoy the brief company.
Maintenance roboto. Domo.
Shutter, the shuttle maintenance robot, disappeared through a vent just as quickly as he had arrived, and left Chris attempting to power on his equipment once again, to no avail, and feeling much less alone. Sometimes our Astro artist dreams that his ship was not crushed and spun off of course into an unknown destination, but in fact had arrived and was orbiting Saturn, and that he floated outside of his shuttle, experiencing the rings of Saturn, preparing for his achievement of a lifetime, to paint the rings of Saturn while orbiting Saturn. He dreamed happily until the sounds of the ship abruptly woke him. The relentless sounds of the ship that disturbed every beautiful dream. Sleeping, painting.
Paint and coffee. Paint and coffee. Paint and coffee.
Repeating the cycle of painting and sleeping, never knowing how long he had slept, never knowing how long he had painted. No time, no distance. Just sleeping and dreaming. Painting. Dreaming and sleeping. Painting. Paint and coffee. Coffee and paint. The artist dreamed of the time before his ship had collapsed and trapped him in the center, in his entertainment pod, with no view and no window. He dreamed of the time he had the company of the radio transmission and the shuttle station. Yeah, fast. and he was now seeing himself inside his painting, truly blurring the lines between dreams and reality. Somehow existing within the two-dimensional city he had created, but never knowing what would come next in his dreams.
Greetings, insignificant dwellers of my two-dimensional art city. You must surrender to me completely. I am your undeniable master. You must remember that I can dispose of you with one swipe of my paintbrush. There will be no resistance.
Some of his dreams made him quite uneasy, while others brought him back to a much simpler time, before he had ever even dreamed of space travel, to a time when being alone seemed more like a privilege than a life sentence.
Please stay tuned for a word from our sponsors.
The letter P. What does the letter P remind me of? The letter P reminds me of the paint. The paint with the power.
What power?
The power of the paintbrush.
What paintbrush?
My square head sponge brush.
Squarehead, sponge brush. And now back to our program. Whoa.
The Astro artist's encounter with the shuttle maintenance robot was leaving him quite excited about the chance of repair or communication, even though he knew nothing about the shuttle and was depending solely on a robot that obviously needed some maintenance itself. Okay, all you Astro nuts out there, be sure to join us next time on Chris Shu, Astro Artist.